Okay, well, we made it to Mammoth Spring State Park. Really cool waterfall over there. I'm sure we're gonna get to see that. Go in the visitor center and see if we got to pay an entrance fee, and we'll go walk around. We're checking out the Mammoth Spring National Fish Hatchery first. The park ranger recommended that we come around here because they only open until 3, so they're only open for another 50 minutes. And we'll check it out first.
We're the only people here.
Yeah. That's cool. We'll come right up here to the front row. Nice looking place here.
Yeah, it looks new, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Big fish down up in there. Yeah, so this place is great, man. They got all kind of historical information in here about the history of the area and the history of the fish hatchery. They've got it really set up nice. And they've got all kind of aquariums in here with all kinds of fish.
Wow, look at that.
The eagle.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Very cool. This is really nice how they have this set up in here. They've got a lot of different fish, and they've got these plaques here so that you can see what kind of fish are in each one. There's a catfish up in there. Largemouth bass.
He's like, what the?
What is that? Look at the big brim in here and the black crappie. Look how big those guys are. You see, I was just trying to get a sense of scale there next to them. This is what we used to go catch in the river with Dad and Granddad. Big old brim, bluegill, shellcracker, and crappie. They got a bunch of ponds back here. This is where the fish hatchery is, and this is federally owned here at this location. And the volunteer, he was just explaining to us, they raise a bunch of different fish out here to put into the rivers. I forget which one.
But also to do research. So
yeah, they have biologists
they
that
raise
work
a lot
here too.
of more endangered fish, he
Yep.
said, and they can do research on them here.
Like one of them that they raise is striped bass, but he says they've been harvested and put in the rivers. They also do sturgeon. Didn't he say sturgeon?
Yeah, and
Here as well. There were several that he listed.
mussels.
Yep, freshwater mussels.
Yeah.
They do that here too. But this is a
This is a beautiful place.
It's a really
isn't it?
pretty place right here.
Like you said, it is a lot more involved than I was expecting. Just the state park, but this is
Right.
awesome.
It's a lot more here than what we thought. So we're
Yeah.
going to go down the road right here. There's an old depot there that's part of the state park. So we're going to go check that out as well. There's a trail that goes all the way around. He was just suggesting come over here and see the hatchery first, and then we'll drive down there, see that, and then we'll go back to the other side where the state park entrance is and see it all.
I love these kinds of places.
It is really interesting. I think
Yeah.
they said it's the 10th largest spring in the world.
Yeah.
9.5 million gallons of water on average comes out of that.
A day. Is it a day?
I think it was per hour.
Per hour.
Yep.
Gosh.
9.5 million gallons per hour comes out of the spring. Let's go check all that stuff out. All right.
I love trains.
Who doesn't love a good train?
Agreed.
This is their old train depot here. And the other side is the spring.
So I think that this is a museum normally, he said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's, he said they open up on Thursday, so maybe it's more of a weekend thing.
Wow.
This is the safe that he was mentioning. It was in one of the other buildings here that they moved. Okay, we made it back around to the main side of the park. We're gonna go check out the dam. So the park ranger, or no, that was a plaque that I read that said that the way you gauge how much water is actually coming up out of the spring, because you can't really physically see the water coming up, is to look at the dam. All of that is coming out of the mouth of that spring every minute. It's amazing. There's the train depot right over there we were just at. This is also the site of an old mill.
Oh, right here.
Is this it? Oh yeah, okay, the milling company. This is where the old mill used to be. Mammoth Spring Milling Company, where they made flour.
You can walk out on here. I'm doing it.
Oh yeah. Very cool. These old valve handles right here. That sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Now you can see the water flowing through here big time. I'm assuming you can hear Abby over there. How cool is that? So cool. I love this kind of stuff.
Standing right here is unbelievable.
It sounds amazing right here.
Look how cool that is.
Oh wow.
You don't usually get to see a dam this close, you know? I mean, this type of thing.
Yep. Usually you're at a distance. This is looking off into the spring, goes around, that starts there, comes around this way. This is really beautiful. This is a great place to see.
Yes.
It's really loud with all of the water going over the dam here. But I want to go ahead and go down a little further because this is the old Arkansas, Missouri Power Company. It was one of their hydro plants. It is not in operation anymore. They said it stopped being in operation in the, I think he said like early 70s. And they have tried to figure out some way to get somebody in here to maybe preserve it, restore it, maybe get it operational. But that's cool. They've got it set up so that we can go in there and actually see it. Good look at the dam there. That is just so cool. There's just something about falling water that's amazing.
I agree.
Let's check out the old hydro plant. They've done a great job of putting the information out here for people to read and learn how this place actually works. This was built in 1927. So here you go. Here's your turbine. What the turbine spins this, creating your electricity. Even the ceiling is beautiful here.
It smells like a machine shop in here.
It does. It smells like a machine shop in here.
Wow, that's incredible.
So it says these parts were supplied by Westinghouse. Way cool. This is so cool to see this.
Yeah.
This place is so well preserved too.
Oh my gosh.
Most places
so
you see like this, everything's been kind of taken out of it, you know, but they've done a great job restoring it, painting it, making it look presentable for the public here. This is great.
A train.
Train just came by.
A train and a waterfall. It's like the best day.
I was taking a picture of Abby over here in front of the dam, and the train came by, and I totally missed it again. That's okay. How great this is. I seriously need my earplugs out here. Those brakes are so loud. There we go.
I think that train needs a little WD-40.
That's a little, they did a little lubricant on those wheels,
A little lubricant wouldn't be bad.
Guys, this is a beautiful state park. Everywhere you look, they have more areas that you can enjoy. Like, look down here. You got all kind of picnic tables and grills down there for you to use. I wanted to come down here and see the dam and waterfall from the back side here, or the front side. That would be where the water from the turbine comes out underneath that right there. We are going back across the dam one last time.
Yes.
Yep.
I love it.
We're walking down here to where the mouth of the spring is. We're gonna check that out.
That water is moving, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So this is it right here. That's your spring. And so I don't know if I said it correctly earlier, but it's 9.5 million gallons of water per hour on average that comes out of this.
There's a ladybug on my glasses.
Yo, what?
It's like a ladybug and it's on my glasses. That's good luck.
Just as much or more water coming out this side too, huh?
Yeah, there is.
This has been a really great place here at Mammoth Spring State Park. Seeing the spring and everything they have to offer, it's really a beautiful place.
I am surprised by this. I loved it.
She was not expecting all this whenever I told her we were coming here.
I love this stuff anyway, but like this is like really great.
This is beautiful. It's a great place to see.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth coming here if you're ever coming through Arkansas to stop and give this place a visit. You know, the really cool thing, it's free.
It's free?
It's totally free.
And honestly, this is the most beautifully maintained area I have ever seen. Everything is gorgeous.
Abby's right. We've driven through the whole park. You know, we went to the backside where the hatchery is and the train depot. They have a ball field back there. They have a huge park area where people can come out and enjoy the day, have a barbecue, and it's all very well maintained, beautifully done. Everything is just so lush and green here.
Yeah. And you can walk around the entire thing.
Yep.
They have the trails go all the way around.
Yeah, you can just park up there in the front and just walk the whole thing if you want to, or drive around to the back.
I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10, babe.
It's all handicapped accessible too.
Yes,
they have the paths
yes,
here,
it
so
is.
anybody can come out here and enjoy
Yes.
this. You're gonna give it a 10, huh?
I'm giving it a 10, a 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 as well.
Yeah.
It's been a great place.
It has. I'll definitely leave a review.
I will too.
Okay.
We took some great photos, so we can put those up on the Google reviews.
Oh, and I don't have it to show you because I left it in the car, but I've decided that I'm going to collect patches now. I don't know why.
It's the new thing.
Not? It's my new thing. Well, I bought a lot of paper, so I needed something new to collect. And so I got a patch from here.
Patches are cool, especially vintage patches.